Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you are in the world, and welcome to the White Gem. How does it work? So, the White Gem can be found in Project 06 in Sonic's Kingdom Valley. What you do is after the first checkpoint, you do a homing attack onto the rope that launches you in the air, and you use the bounce attack to bounce yourself higher and higher on the rope. Once you get enough height, to the right of you will be a spring. You take that spring and you can find the White Gem right there. So what the White Gem does is it gives Sonic the homing smash ability. So when you hold the special action button, that's RT for Xbox 360 controllers, R2 for PS3 controllers, or right shift for keyboard users, God bless you, you get the homing smash ability. So as long as I'm holding RT, Sonic will just remain in stasis kind of in the air here forever. Once I let go, it does a jump dash. Now, the type of jump dash it does depends on, you know, what you have it in the extra modes, what type you have in the extra modes. So there are 3 types: straight, curved, and legacy. I personally use the legacy homing attack, especially for speed running, so I get an extra legacy homing attack. Now, what it does against enemies is you actually do extra damage, and you're invulnerable during the stasis period. So that's actually really nice, especially for large groups of enemies. When you level it up to level 2, and I'm going to be using a mod here to level it up to level 2. Normally you have to defeat enemies to level it up, but for the sake of demonstration, I'm just using the mod. Level 2, it just does more damage. These enemies are single hit, so, you know, more damage, and I believe it also decreases how much action gauge it uses. So, boom, you got that. And then level 3 is just kind of more the same, to where you know, just do more damage, and it looks like it might use less meter. I'm not entirely sure. Now, one interesting consequence of how Chaos programmed the White Gem, at least for demo 4.6, I do not know if this is going to be the case in future versions, is he gave Sonic and Shadow something called the homing attack refresh. So in Sonic's case, what you can do is if you do a homing attack and then his bounce attack, you can actually do another homing attack. It's a little hard to demonstrate with Legacy. It's a little bit easier with Shadow because Shadow's bounce attack or Shadow's air attack doesn't send him straight into the ground. But you can see real quick from the input viewer and what Sonic is saying, you can do an extra jump dash or an extra homing attack after you bounce. With the White Gem, you can do the exact same thing, except you can do it as long as you have action gauge meter. So I'm going to kind of attempt to land here down on that lower section of Kingdom Valley. You can just do as many jump dashes as you have meter for. Now, this can get kind of ridiculous if you have infinite meter using a debug code or some kind of glitch or something like that. But you can do that regardless of what level the White Gem is. It doesn't have to be a specific level to get the extra jump dash. And another nice thing if you're using Legacy, because Legacy inherits the momentum, because with the White Gem Sonic comes to a complete stop, it basically gives you an option to get greater horizontal distance without sending Sonic straight down into the abyss, perhaps maybe this giant one to our right here. But yeah, again, I don't know if that property is going to remain in future versions, but I really hope it does, because it really gives it makes the White Gem a lot better, giving it a combat utility as well as traversal utility as well. But that's the White Gem and how it works. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.